Welcome back, my brightsiders, to a brand new video. Today, we're going to be talking about the map Genesis, how you can play better on this map, and some of the flaws of this map. Now, you're going to see real shortly of why this map is my least favorite map in this game. Look at this, all these guys were doing, all 5 or 6 or however many were in this game, were just camping in this room almost the entire game. If they weren't camping there, they were trying to get back in there so they can all camp. There's so many spots in that building that you can just hide in and just wait for the enemy team to come in. Look at this. I did decently on this game, but that's only because I was using phase shift, which I would highly recommend on this map. Phase shift, look at that. Not move. Phase shift allows you to, watch, I'm going to sneak up right about here and press it, get in, and try to get behind the enemy opposition without them seeing me. Look at that. Bang, bang. Double kill. I think I get a quad right here. Like triple to the quad. Yep, there it is. But I just missed that guy. It's like, how do you play like that? How do you allow yourself to play that slow and just camp? I feel like it ruins Call of Duty, but you know what can you do? Some people are dicks. But anyway, if you were to play on Genesis, there's a few things you have to know. First thing, since it's such a small map, there's only a handful of spawn points. One is in that building that I've been talking about. The other is in the red building right outside of it. So always be paying attention to your minimap on this and your teammates. See where they are, because wherever your teammates are, the opposite team is going to be spawning on the opposite side of the map. So I'm just constantly looking at that radar. You're going to want to use either a submachine gun, or there's a handful of assault rifles you can use. Shotguns, and I'm personally not a big fan of shotguns in this game. I don't find them to be very useful. They're like, none of them are like really one-hit kills from even like 10, 15 feet away. It should be, but none of them do that. Some of them are even more than 2 shot. I don't know. That's me ranting about the shotgun. Whatever. So, assault rifles, either Type 22 or the Kbar, since both of them are more made for like quick gunfights at mid-range. I mean, you're not going to be getting into anything longer than mid-range in this game. Maybe some long-range, but you'd have to purposely get into a long-range gunfight on this map. It's more tight corridors, like where I am right here, waiting for somebody to run out of the building here, which would normally happen in most gameplays. But in this gameplay, as you can see, the enemy team is not moving whatsoever. Look at that. I'm running also perception with that phase shift, just so whenever I'm not looking, I can be aware that somebody sees me. Which also, it really helps if like you're running and you go around a corner. Right before you go around that corner, your HUD flashes yellow. That means somebody's chasing you, so you can act like, alright, I don't know you're there, and then just camp and wait for them to pass you, and then bang bang, just like that. So look at this. If I didn't use phase shift, 20 of the kills that I got in this game would have been taken out. That's half of the kills that I had in this gameplay, all because they were just camping back there. I think I died like twice in a row. Yeah, I died twice in a row to the scarab right here as well. I couldn't, my luck was very unfortunate right there. And then I get melted right here by the Volt Corruption. I really thought I had this guy. I mean, I thought I had him dead to rights, and I choked my shot. I just did. But, you know, Genesis just really irks me. Like, Infinity War did such a good job with all the maps in this game besides this one. It's so, what's the word for it? It just, the spawns on this map are just such shit. But to be honest, Infinity War never does a good job with spawns. Like, Ghost, like, you had the same problem, since this is a remake of Strike Zone from Ghost, and the spawn points were terrible in that one, and the spawn points are terrible in this. Look at this phase shifting, gets me behind the opposition, triple right there. I think I steal this scarab right here, which, by the way, scarabs suck. Don't use scarabs. They're a waste of time. for your kill streaks, just because, I mean, alright, you get it, and then it takes you out of the game, so somebody can come up and sneak up on you and kill you, and B, you'll be lucky to get a kill. Maybe you might, on a rare occasion, get a double kill, but that's just about it. Like, it's useless. I don't really use any kill streaks that take you out of the game. Even the higher kill streaks, like the Thor, or even the AP3X or the Apex, whatever you want to call it. They all take you out of the game, and the best killing machine is you, not some score streak. And the score streaks in this game are weak. Black Ops 3, you had the Raps, the Wraith. Oh my god, I just remember just going off on that game with kill streaks. This game, I mean, you have the RC8, and I think if I was to check my stats, it doesn't get you more than like 4, maybe 5 kills. What's the use of getting a 13 kill streak just to get something that gets you 4 or 5 kills? It's just stupid. Anyway, class setup for this weapon, right now I'm using the FHR-40 with Quickdraw, foregrip, and stock, just so I can be really quick with my gun, with snapping onto the enemy and killing them real quick, and keeping that gun stable. And, I mean, if the only thing I would maybe switch stock for Suppressor. I was just kind of messing around when I set up this class, but Suppressor would be good on this map, just because it's such a small map. You don't want to be seen on the minimap. You want to keep enemies guessing where you are. And with that, I'd run Ghost. Perk 2, really, it's all up to you. I use Scavenger just so if I get a higher kill streak, I don't run out of ammo. I hate having to pick up another gun to get ammo. And then I use Dead Silence just because I have my headphones on. I don't like to hear my own footsteps. You could use Marksman. Marksman's pretty good on this map. Like, how many times do I have to kill these guys in this building? Like, just camping so hard. These guys might as well have pitched a tent, built a fire, alright, and got some s'mores, and made a night out of it. With how bad they were camping. It was just so terrible. Alright? And this is an older video of mine. Look at that nice little quad feed right there to the 5-piece. That's what you get, you sons of bitches, for camping. Don't camp on me. I'm gonna wreck you. Oh, get that bombardment. Bang, bang. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay, guys. Don't forget to have a great day. Smash that like button for me. I'd really appreciate it. Subscribe to see more of my content. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.